Hello, Grade 1. Today's math lesson is Use non-standard units to measure length. The lesson objective is to measure length using non-standard units. This will be your mental math quiz for today. I want you to get your pencil and set the timer for 5 minutes. You can work on this template and then you take a screenshot, or you will find it again there in the activities part on the slide. Take your time and good luck.
Using paper clips to measure. Can you help me measure my pencil? Here's my problem. I wanted to figure out the length of my pencil using paper clips. I tried to measure correctly, but I kept getting different answers. Let me show you what I did. On my first try, I thought my pencil was 4 paper clips long. Do you see something wrong? On my second try, I thought my pencil was 6 paper clips long. Do you see something wrong here? On my third try, I thought the pencil was 4 paper clips long again. Do you see something I'm doing wrong? On my fourth try, I thought the pencil was 5 paper clips long. Do you see something wrong? Oh, I think I understand. So I have to make sure the paper clips go from the very beginning of the pencil to the very end. I have to put the paper clips in a straight line without overlapping. I have to put the paper clips end to end without leaving any gaps, and I have to use units that are all the same size. Okay, so I started at one end of the pencil and I went to the other. I went in a straight line without overlapping. I didn't leave any gaps in between the paper clips. And I used paper clips that were all the same size this time. I got it! The pencil is 5 paper clips long. Thanks for your help. I wonder if these rules would work for other units, like cubes, or counters, or blocks? What do you think?
Standard units are tools we use, such as a ruler or the measuring tape, that can give us the exact measurement of length, like to know how long the thing is in centimeters, inches, meters, etc. While the non-standard units are any items that can be used to measure something, such as paper clips, pencils, blocks, handspan, food span, or any other item we have. Let's have a look at this pencil. If I want to measure the length of this pencil using the cubes or the blocks, I can put them together to make the 15 blocks long. Then I will say this pencil is 15 blocks long. Blocks here is non-standard units that I use to measure the length. And also I found out that the pencil is 6 paper clips long. And the same thing here with the green bar. I used the handspan to measure the length of the bar. So I found out that the bar is 6 handspan long. And also the bar is 4 feet long with the feet span. And now, my lovely students, if I gave you this crayon and I asked you to measure the length with a non-standard unit, let's say I'm giving you a paper clip, you need to make sure to start at one end and measure in a straight line to the other end. And you need to make sure to have no overlaps or any gaps between each unit and the other one. And now, let's move to our book, page 526. We can always use any object we have to measure the length. And this will be our non-standard unit. We will start explaining how to solve share and show questions. And we'll start with the first example. Number 1. I will use the blocks to measure the crayon. I will put them together in a straight line. I will start from the first end to the last end. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's about 6 cubes or 6 blocks. The stapler is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's also about now 10 blocks. The brush, I will put also the cubes and they show me about 9 blocks. And last, the scissor is about 7. Why do I say about? Because non-standard unit is not an exact unit that I'm using. It's not a ruler, it's not a meter, and it's not a measuring tape. It's any object that I have at home. And now on Seesaw, you will have a very nice activity to do. What I want from you is to circle the pencil that is measured correctly, and on the next slide, I want you to color the cubes to show the length and write the answer in the box. Enjoy it! And we will practice doing page 526 in our book. I want you to cut a small piece of paper like the same size of this red square. And then you will move it under each object shown on the book in front of you and write for me the measurement of each object, but about how many squares you measured. You can also use any other object or any other non-standard unit you have at home. Take a photo for it and use it so I can know what did you use. Good luck, grade 1. And for number 9 down, the Think Smarter question, you can scan the code beside it and watch the video. Then you will be able to answer the question. Let's see who will complete his work or her work and the activity on Seesaw to earn Class Dojo points. Finally, and by the end of our lesson, I hope you all are able to measure length using non-standard units.